Hey Lawn Journey friends, I'm about to round out the season with my final 2 ferts. Let's talk about one of my favorite fertilizers, PGF Complete. Hey Lawn Journeys team, welcome back. As you guys have been following over the last couple weeks, starting in late August, I did a multi-part series on preparing my lawn for an overseed that included use of the Sunjoe dethatcher and scarifier. I did a dethatch 1 week, I did scarification and overseed another week. I've continued my biostim treatments. I did a follow-up the week after seeding with X-Start, a carbon earth product which has a higher phosphorus content. Since that time, the last video I did was my second fert, which was 3 weeks, I believe, after my X-Start. I used X-Green by Carbon Earth. Again, it's biochar infused. What I'm going to do now is 3 weeks after the X-Green, I'm going to be using PGF Complete. This is an Anderson's product. It's 16% nitrogen. Some is quick and slow release. It has some 4% phosphorus and 8% potash, obviously. There is 3% nitrogen. I'm sorry, there is 3% iron in this, which I have used previously exclusively last fall, and I got a very nice dark green effect with this. Although I have to say, I was very impressed with the X-Green. I have bought a couple of bags of PGF Complete earlier in the season when I thought there was going to be some problems sourcing materials when the COVID outbreak started. So that's what I'm going to end my season with. I'll be doing this treatment today of my 8,700 square feet, and in 3 weeks I'll be doing one last treatment of PGF Complete. So what I wanted to do is, this is a quick video, not going to be long. I want to show you guys what the prills look like on this, the PGF Complete. Again, it's a small prill. It's not a homogeneous mixture. The different pieces blended together. However, the particle size is rather small, so it disperses nicely in the lawn. And what I'm going to do following this next week is I'll be doing my double dark treatment. Kudos out to Jake the Lawn Kid. If you haven't visited him, I'm sure you want to check out his channel on YouTube. I'll be documenting a before and after with the double dark treatment, which is in lieu of Halloween. You know, a lot of the lawn care fanatics in the community, we try to really outshine our neighbors for Halloween while folks are out and walking around. So we're going to see what that looks like at Halloween. So the video following this one, if you haven't already subscribed and ring the notification bell so you will get notified, will be the before and after with the double dark. And you'll also see the result of PGF Complete 2 weeks after application in combination with the double dark. So let's move on over to the mixing station. I'm going to show you this material. I'm also going to give you a quick tour of how my lawn is looking since the overseed, and this will be a quick video. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to move to my fertilization station. We're going to open this bag. I'm going to show you the prill size. I will be following up after this application today with a biostim treatment. I'm probably going to do humic, RGS, and aerate combined. All right, team. So the story with the PGF Complete Humic DG, it does have humic acid in it. I'll put the content label up on the screen real quickly. It is a small prill size, so I'm setting my spreader, my Earthway 2600A plus. I'm going to start it at a 13. The recommended application rate is 3.6 pounds of material per 1,000 square feet. This is an 18-pound bag, so each bag should cover approximately 5,000 square feet. So I'll be using probably 2 bags today. I'll dispense all 2. You know, I could put it down a little bit heavier here and there. I think it works out to about somewhere around 0.58 or 0.6 pounds of nitrogen per 1,000. And like I said, I'll be following up again with my final treatment of the season probably in another 3 weeks, and that'll be my last nitrogen application. I will still be doing a fall pre-emergent. I do mine later in November because I did overseed and I want to make sure my grass is moving along In fact, I don't even care if I put it down after the first frost, because we get some mild winters here in Jersey, and you will get some other weed germination during the winter. So I'll be trying to prevent that. So also look for that video. That'll be coming out in a couple of weeks. So let's pour this material in. This is the PGF Complete. It's a beautiful color prill. And we'll take a closer look at it. All right, let's focus on that prill. As you can see, it's really tiny. In fact, it may even be smaller than the X-Start. And it's very nicely blended. This is a great fertilizer. I was very happy with it when I used it last year. I did like I said, the X-Green, phenomenal color response. You can look at the lawn here. It's beautiful. But like I said, I had this in stock, and it's a great fertilizer by Anderson's, not sponsored. So I'm going to put it down, and you guys, keep checking back, and we'll see the results. So let's get some fert down. All right, team, the lawn is looking pretty good. This is fresh cut on a Thursday evening. Bagged it, not striping yet. I will be putting my Big League striping kit back on my Toro probably over the weekend. Let's just take a quick tour. I don't care. This is definitely the best time of the season. KGB is pushing hard. I'm 3 weeks from my last fert, which was the X-Green. Side yard looking good. The color is fantastic right now. And I have not yet done my double dark treatment. That will be coming. Let's take a look at the park strip. As you can see, it's slowly coming in. The KGB is coming back. I think if I don't get a good success next year with this area, I may try a blend. So that's looking stellar right there. I'm loving it. It's looking good. Side yard. Got the fresh cut on down the side yard. And I'm going to share with you my plans for the rest of the season. All right, Lawn Journey team. Trying to get a little fire started here. It's about 60 degrees out. Ended my day early. My wood's a little wet, but it's starting to take off. I'm gonna have a cocktail shortly. Of course, all the smoke blowing in my face isn't ideal. In any case, just a recap. I put my PGF Complete 16.4.8 down today. I did do a biostim treatment. I did Humic 12, RGS, and Aerate. I put it down at the 3 ounces per 1,000. I did mix them all together and sprayed them using my spray bottles, which are linked below. Spray bottles have worked really well. I've been using them since last year, and I know I've discussed them a couple times this year in some of my videos. I am probably adding a backpack sprayer next year. I'm looking at a couple different ones over the winter. I will keep going until we have a frost. Because it is good soil conditioning. So I'll keep at it. And I do like the fact that the hose end sprayer adds water. I don't have to run my irrigation. So how am I rounding out my season? Next Friday, I think it's October 28th, I will be blowing out the irrigation. I have a company coming by to do that, so that'll be the end of that. I'll probably irrigate tomorrow morning because I did do the biostim, and I got the granular PGF complete down today, so I want to get that in. Probably do 2 waterings at least before my next cut on Thursday, because I don't like moving fertilizer around as I bag with my mower, or worse, sucking it up. So I think I'll be in good shape. 3 weeks from now, I will be doing my final PGF complete application of the season. That will be my final fertilizer. As I discussed earlier, I do still plan to do a pre-emergent treatment. I do it later in November. I did overseed. My grass is up. My KBG is looking good, but I don't want to interfere with the growth of it, impact the roots. I've done a little reading, and usually people say to hold off, so I'm going to probably wait till after the frost, and then I'm going to get it down, just because we do have winter weeds that germinate, especially here in Jersey. We've had some really warm winters recently, so I had really good success doing a fall pre-emergent last year, and then I did the 2-step in the spring. You guys can go back and look at the videos, or tune in again spring of 2021, and you can follow along how I'm going to be working this. But in any case, it's really nice out here today. I'm going to have a cocktail in a minute. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead. If you'd like to, ring the bell, slap the logo at the end. Keep following me. We'll keep checking in. I do have some more videos coming before the end of the season and through the winter. I will be doing my double dark treatment, thanks to Jake the Lawn Kid. I'll be documenting that probably in my next episode. It will be a before and after. So next weekend, I'll be hitting it with the double dark, which is, basically, that smoke is blown right into camera. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, 7 days prior to Halloween, I want to get it down, so this thing is dark green come Halloween. I'm also going to be sharpening my Toro blade tomorrow on my other mower that I have the Big League striper kit on, so I want to make sure that's sharp and ready to go. And I'll probably do pre-striping next week with my striper. Actually, this Thursday, I'll do my double dark treatment this coming weekend, and then right before Halloween, I will cut again with the striper, and it should look pretty good. And I will share that in video and on Instagram. So guys, get out there, get it done. It's not too late for you to even get your turf renovation started. I'm not talking about seeding, but even if you got a couple biostim treatments down before your year ends, you're ahead of the game for next year. So it's never too late. Hit it with the fertilizer. If you have the cool season lawn, and you haven't had frost yet, just get that nitrogen down, get it rolling, get it rocking and rolling. The X Green that I put down 3 weeks ago was 8% nitrogen. The PGF Complete that I just did is 16%, so I'm expecting to see another push of my lawn still growing. And I've used all different products this year. I've used Carbon X, I've used X Green, I've used X Start. I used a Lesco starter fertilizer in the spring for my soil correction. There's a lot of good DIY stuff out there. Yes, I do buy a lot of stuff from Yard Mastery, and you can link to that stuff if you want to. It's in the notes, but like I said, I like to mix it up. I like to try different products, and I'm enjoying it. So guys, leave some comments if you'd like to. Let me know how you're rounding out your season, if you're using any of the same products, and I'd like to thank the other guys for leaving comments that have. I've had some good tips on backpack sprayers that I'm looking into for next season, and just because I'm doing YouTube videos doesn't mean I'm an expert. You guys leaving comments, you may know a hell of a lot more than I do, and I appreciate the comments and the tips and the product suggestions. So I'm getting inundated with smoke, but I'm hoping this thing, I see the fire coming up, so the smoke will be going down. But all right, so guys, that's it, team. I hope your stuff's going well. get out there, get it done, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you next time on Lawn Journeys.